Hello. Hello.
Hello,
Hi, how are you, Miss Saad?
I'm great.
Good. Miss Iman, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Very good. Miss Nisreen, how about you?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
All right. It seems to me that we have a small group, small number, and the first part will be listening to a listening passage, then we'll start negotiating information. The second part will be speaking as usual. Is that okay?
All right.
Okay.
All right, that's great. That's great. You're ready?
Okay, ready.
Great.
This is Sarah Borowski. She's a photographer in New York.
So, what about Sarah? So, what does she do for a living? What does she do for a living? Can you
She's
tell?
a photographer.
Yeah, so be careful of this word. The majority of people would pronounce this as photographer, which is wrong, of course. Photographer. Can you repeat that, Ms. Nasreen? Photographer.
Photographer.
Ms. Suad, can you say photographer?
Photographer.
Yeah. Miss Iman?
Photographer.
That's very good. So the question here, when you ask somebody about his job, you don't say, what is your job? You just say, what do you do for a living, okay? What do you do for living, okay? That's how people normally say it. So what do you do for a living? For living. Please do not forget this one. Very important. Okay, so she's a photographer. She's a photographer, correct? Well done. Now, I would like to ask each one of you about their jobs. Okay, Miss Iman Abdurrahman, can you tell me what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm a civil engineer.
Oh yeah, a civil engineer. Do you find that interesting?
Well, yes, sometimes.
Not always. Why sometimes?
Not
Why do you
always.
yeah, why do you think it's not always interesting?
Well, I think it need hard work. It need hard
Yeah,
work to achieve a good result. No,
yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Probably,
always
yeah.
you need to hard work.
Yeah, so the job is tough, you mean, okay? It's tough, yeah?
Yes.
Demanding, does it? Yeah. Ms. Suad, what do you do for a living? Can you tell me about your job? Ms. Suad, are you there? Hello? Okay, let's move on to Miss Nasreen bin Hamadi. So,
Yes, yes, I'm here.
okay, all right. So what do you do for a living, Miss Suad? Trying to assess you,
Uh,
by the way. Yeah.
I'm a civil engineer also.
You are a civil engineer as well. You don't actually, if you want to speak correctly, you don't say I am a civil engineer also. I am also a civil engineer. So you put
I'm
also
also
in the,
civil engineer.
or it's better if you want to use something that you put at the end of the sentence, you would say, I'm a civil engineer as well. I'm a civil engineer as well. Now I'm going to pass the baton to Miss Nasreen. So what do you do for a living, Miss Nasreen?
Actually, I'm a senior local coordination.
Coordinator.
Work,
You mean, yeah, yeah, coordinator. You are.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Can you tell me about your job?
I'm working to interface with the appropriate department and with the
Appropriate.
civil
Can you correct
society.
that? Appropriate.
Appropriate
Yeah, appropriate.
department
Yeah.
and with the civil society organizations.
Hmm.
I'm working with a program called تدعيم,
Yeah.
Tunisia Accountability, Decentralization, and Effective Municipalities Activity,
Yeah.
founded by the USID, the United States Agency for International Development.
Yeah. It seems interesting. Yeah. And can you be a little bit accurate and you tell me what you do exactly with those organizations? So what tasks do you usually?
I'm, work,
Yeah.
I'm working with the municipalities like the municipality of Gibili,
Yeah.
Towser, and Gafsa, okay,
Uh-huh.
to improve their works. I work technical work and administrative and with the civil society organizations to improve the work of the municipalities.
Oh yeah, that's a good job actually. It seems really interesting, and what you are doing, well, it is actually important. Now, I would move on to the next question, okay? Or let's, oh yeah, we still have somebody else to ask. Miss Karima Barghouti, can you tell me what do you do for living?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. I
Yeah.
am a banker.
Yeah, you're a banker. You're a bank clerk. We say a bank. Well, a banker is somebody who has a bank, who owns a bank, actually. But
Okay.
yeah, actually, you are not that rich. You are a bank clerk. Okay, so please don't
Bank,
forget your clerk.
bank,
This word
bank,
clerk, clerk. It's there. Can you see it? A
clerk.
bank clerk. Yeah.
Clerk.
Yeah. So can you tell me a little bit about your job? Is it enjoyable?
Sometimes it's enjoyable. Sometimes no.
Sometimes it is tough. Relax, Miss
Uh,
Karima. Yeah, go on. Tell me, what's the problem in the
so
bank? Is it about the people or is it about the work itself?
people work time.
Yeah, so it is stressful. The job is stressful, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's move on to Miss Asma Samir. So, can you tell me, Miss Asma? So, what do you do for a living, Miss Asma? Hello, Miss Asma Samir. Yeah.
Hello, 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 Mr.
Hi, how
Ali.
are you? Thank
Uh,
you.
Fine. Good. I'm good.
Yeah, great. So you changed that fine with good. I'm good. Okay, thanks a lot. Yeah. So
Thank
tell
you.
me, what do you do for a living?
for living.
Yeah, are you?
I'm a housewife.
Oh yeah.
I am married and uh, I have 4 kids.
Yeah. Kids, not
I take
kids.
care
Okay.
of my kids.
Yeah,
Ah,
you take care of
what?
your kids. It's a short E,
Kids,
okay?
kids,
Okay. Now,
kids. Yes.
yeah, for me, that's the greatest job ever. Okay, so what do you think of that? How do you find it?
I don't.
Okay,
I don't hear me.
do you think
What?
that raising kids is very important? Do you think that looking after kids is important?
Yes, it's very.
Yeah, go on. Tell me, Miss Asma.
It's very important.
Okay, but okay, I want to ask you another.
That's my day.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
can hear. It's okay. It's okay. I can hear
It's
you,
the
kids.
very important thing of my life to take care of my kids and education them
And
and
educate them. Say,
مش عارفة
yeah, yeah, yeah. Relax.
أربيهم يعني.
Okay, raise them, educate them. Okay, so relax. You're expressing yourself perfectly. So don't be confused. Okay, so it is important for you to raise your kids, to look after them. Now I will ask you another question. What if you were offered a job? If right now you get a job, will you take it up, or will you stay a housewife?
No, I if offer a job, I choose take care of my kids
Oh yeah, so you think that
and stay a housewife. This is the important thing to women and is
yeah.
مش عارفة يعني
No, relax,
يعني
relax,
هو
Miss Asma,
yes yeah
Miss Asma. Okay, take a
I
deep breath.
can I,
Last time you were talking to native speakers and you could express yourself really well. And now you are really
yes
doing well. So relax. So you think that
okay
raising kids is more important than taking up another job.
yeah
I
yes
totally, in some
but
ways,
but if I have a time to work and make a balance I work
yeah, that's great. So if you could balance things, so you would take up a new job. That's really great. Now, let's move to Miss Kauthar Suleiman. Miss Kauthar, you are connected from two devices. I think you need to drop one. That's good.
How are you
Um,
doing, Rachel?
I'm good. I'm wonderful. What about you?
I'm great.
Excellent, excellent. Now, tell me,
Thank
what do
you.
you do for a living?
I work as a private tutor.
Private tutor. Yeah, that's quite interesting. Yeah, so you are teaching kids. Oh, great. Do you enjoy that?
Sometimes
Why sometimes?
the kids is make me overwhelmed.
So the kids drain you. The kids drain you. So it's a difficult job.
Yes,
Um, yeah, so what subject are you teaching?
English.
English. Oh, that's quite
Um,
interesting. All right, so you find the job quite challenging. That's great. So let's move on to the next bit of the listening passage. We said she is a photographer in New York.
New York. She loves her work and her day is always busy.
Now put the words in order. I'd like you to take your time rearranging or reordering these words. I will give you 10 seconds.
ايه اقول
English. Miss Kauthar. Yes, go.
okay. She is she, she
Mr.
is
Rafai.
Sorry?
she is
Not
love
yet, Mr. ادينا شوي وقت.
she love
Okay. So she.
She loves
Uh-huh.
her work
Yeah, she loves her work.
and always is busy.
What do you think, Miss Suad? Shall we go with this?
and her day.
Okay, and her day.
She loves her
Yes. Yes, and her day
Is always busy.
is always busy. Let's check it. Okay, she loves work and her day is always busy. Can you change the subject she with I? Can you put I here?
I love my work.
Yeah,
I love my work and
yeah.
my day is always busy.
Guys, can you take your pens and your notebooks and write this sentence? I love my work and my day is always busy. Can you write it down, please? Can you do that?
The question, Mr.
No, I mean, can you write, I love my work and my day is always busy. Can you write that? Can you write that down on your copybooks? Mr. Saeed, can you do that?
Yes, I will.
Miss Suad, Miss Asma, Miss Kauthar?
Yes.
That's a key sentence. Miss Iman, can you write it down?
Done. I wrote it.
There. Yeah, very good. Good girl. We are done, yeah? Let's move on.
This is a day in her life.
Okay, there is a missing word. So what should the missing word be here? This is, we have to.
The day.
A day, yes. Or 3 words.
her
In
life
her life.
And
in her
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 life. Okay, this is a day in her life.
We say, Mr. We say annual or in.
In. Yeah. So this is a day in her life. Okay, let's move on.
Sarah gets up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
So, Miss Iman, can you complete it? Sarah gets up.
At 8 o'clock?
Yeah, at. So for hours, we use at, okay? Be careful. At 8 o'clock, yes.
In the morning?
In the morning, remember, in the morning. Correct. So what time do you get up, Miss Iman?
6 o'clock. At
You
6
say,
o'clock.
yeah, so you get up at 6 o'clock. What about you, Miss Asma?
I get up at 6:30 o'clock.
At 6:30. At 6:30 in the morning. Do you pray in the morning? Is it the first thing that you do is to pray?
Yes.
All right, so that's the first thing everybody does, praying, okay? Miss Kauthar Sulaiman, what time do you get up?
at 7 o'clock.
Oh yeah. Miss Karima.
I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wow, that's quite early. What about you, Miss Nisreen?
I get up at 7 o'clock.
So what is the first thing you usually do in the morning when you get up?
Me,
Yes, Miss Nisreen, of course.
Take a
I
shower. I
Sorry,
take a shower
yeah, yeah. The first thing you do is to take a shower. Yeah, just to
be fresh.
Yeah, to
To
be
be
fresh. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's move on.
And
Yes, Miss Karima, do you want to add something?
after I go
Yeah.
to the kitchen
To make?
to make the
Yeah. Lunch?
to cook no to cook the
To prepare a breakfast.
Yeah, to prepare breakfast, to make breakfast for
no,
yourself.
mister, because I work all day.
Also, yeah, you cook the meals, okay? You cook lunch and dinner beforehand. Ah, before going to work. I get you. I get you.
So because that's why I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning,
Oh yeah.
and sometimes at 4 o'clock.
Oh, I got you. That's quite tough, honestly. Okay, let's move on.
In the morning. She brushes her teeth.
Now we have something wrong here. She cleans her teeth. Is it?
She brushes her
Brushes.
She brushes her
She
teeth.
brushes her teeth.
Okay, she brushes her teeth. She brushes her teeth. Yeah, she brushes her teeth. Correct. Let's move on.
And has breakfast. She always makes coffee.
Okay, let's correct the wrong word here. She always drinks coffee. So which word
make,
did you hear?
Make coffee.
She always makes.
coffee.
Be careful. She always makes coffee. She always makes coffee. Correct.
At 8:30, Sarah gets her camera, leaves home, and goes to work.
Now, I give you 30 seconds. Let's say 30 seconds, not 10 seconds, to get this reordered. Time is up. Miss Suad, can you do it?
At
Yeah.
at 8:30.
Yeah.
8:30.
Yeah.
Sarah gets her camera.
Gets her camera.
Her camera. 2.
Are you sure?
No. And
No.
leaves
And leaves
her home.
And leaves.
and leaves home to work.
I don't think.
One
To
minute.
go.
And leaves.
Okay. Think about it.
At 8:30, Sarah goes to
Okay. So at 8:30,
Sarah,
Leave home
gets
and
her.
go
Sarah
to.
goes to get
Okay, I'll give you another shot. So at 8:30.
Sarah
Sarah
gets
gets
Sarah
Okay,
her camera.
anyway, I will repeat it for you.
At 8:30, Sarah gets her camera, leaves home, and goes to work.
Okay.
okay.
Yes.
At 8:30, Sarah
Yeah.
gets her camera
Gets her
And
camera.
and
Yes.
leaves her home
leaves home and go to work.
and goes to
And goes to work.
work.
I think you fix it right now. Now it's correct.
To work. New York City is always busy in the morning.
So what about New York City? How did the speaker describe New York City?
It's
Busy. In morning.
Is
Always
busy.
busy in the morning.
It's always busy.
in
Are you
morning.
sure, Ms. Nasreen?
Busy.
Yeah, I'm sure. Always busy in the morning.
Busy in the morning. Okay. Now, can you tell me about your city? What about your city? Is it always busy in the morning? Miss Asma, what about, do you live in Cairo, Miss Asma?
Yes, Cairo is very busy in morning. The morning.
Oh, yeah, so you have a lot of people moving around and going to their workplaces. What about you, Miss Kauthar Suleiman? What about your city? Can you tell me about your city?
It is overcrowded.
Oh yeah,
And busy.
overcrowded. I got you. Yeah, go on. Go ahead, Miss Kauthar.
Okay, and busy, and crowded, busy. Uh, enough.
Yeah. Do you, let me ask Miss Nasreen, what about you, Miss Nasreen?
My town is always busy in the morning,
So
but in afternoon
it's a small
empty.
town. Is it big or
Yeah,
small? Yeah, it's a small town in
it's
the
a
south.
small town.
Yeah.
Town. Yeah, in the south of Tunisia.
I got you. Interesting. How do you find life there? Is it enjoyable? Do you like it?
Difficult.
Yeah, tell me the truth. Or is it tough?
Difficult because of weather.
The weather is,
First,
yeah. What about the weather?
in summer it's very warm.
I got.
Um,
What
and
else?
it's so far from the capital of Tunisia.
Oh, I get you. Yeah, true, true.
Okay.
Nasreen, you talk about the negative.
Yeah,
The result.
yeah,
This
The
is
result.
my
The result.
opinion,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
talking.
yeah.
It's
She's talking about what she dislikes
this is my
about.
opinion. Yeah.
It's okay. You can't talk about what you dislike, but you can talk about what you like too. Now, Miss Suad Abdul Ghaffar, can you tell me what you like most about your city?
I like accessible يعني I think everything is easy
Yeah, you
in
can get whatever you want.
yes.
Mhm.
I think I can go and have entertainment in the time I want, in any time.
Yeah, anytime I want. Yeah.
Although I didn't do this يعني I live here for 4 years, but I didn't do this only once only.
Yeah, only once. Uh-huh. I get you. I get you. All right, so let's go to the
But
next.
everything here is
Yeah, go ahead.
okay.
Yeah, Miss Suad.
No, I just wanted to repeat the same. Nothing else. Okay.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much.
Sarah never drives.
Okay, Sarah never dreams. So I think the sentence is wrong. Can you correct it, Miss Asma?
Yes, Sarah never drives.
Thank you very much. So you got it right. Sarah never drives. Okay, now tell me, guys, how do you get to work? Miss Karima, how do you get to work?
She gets to work.
No, I mean you. How do you get to your workplace, to the bank? Do you go to work on foot?
I am going to work driving.
So you drive to work. Okay, so you drive your own car. That's
Yes.
amazing. Miss Nasreen.
Because of the pandemic, the coronavirus,
The
I work from
pandemic.
home.
The
Yeah.
pandemic. Yeah. So you walk to work. So you go to work on foot. Yeah.
No, no, because of the pandemic, I work from
Oh
home.
yeah. So you work from home. That's amazing. That's really amazing. That's safe. Okay. Now, Miss Suad, how do you get to work? Can you tell me?
I go to work by bus.
Oh, by bus. And how much time does the bus take to arrive to your workplace?
Half an hour.
Half an hour. That's not a big deal. That's okay. That's okay. Now let's ask Miss Kauthar. What about you, Miss Kauthar?
I go to work. I work on my food.
I go on foot. So you
Where?
walk. So you walk to your workplace. You walk
Yes.
to work. Yeah. Good. Quite good. Now, what about Sarah? How does she get to work? Look at the picture. Can you tell me? Is it by
By
bus?
metro.
Yeah, by Metrolink
By metro.
or the underground. We call it the tube or the
Underground.
underground. Yeah. Look at this guy. How does he look? This man. Happy?
Depressed.
No.
So
Depressed.
I don't think he's
Tired
depressed.
or
Yeah,
tired.
he's tired. He's exhausted. So where could he have been? Where do you think he was? Most probably.
Maybe Mr. He wake. He is
woke
wake
up.
up.
He woke up. Yeah.
Up.
Very early, and he went to the gym. Most probably he was
Or
in
he
the.
needs to rest a little bit. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But it looks like somebody who came back from workout in the gym. Okay. Anyway.
She usually travels by train.
Okay. She So we have two missing
Usually.
words. Yeah, usually.
Travels by train.
Okay, she usually travels by train. She usually travels by train, correct?
Sometimes she takes photographs on the journey.
Yes, sometimes we have two missing words.
Take
Sometimes
She takes
she
photographs.
she takes photographs.
In the journey.
on the journey.
Is it in or on? Are you sure?
On the journey.
All right, I will repeat that for you.
On.
During the journey,
She usually travels by train.
On, I think.
Sometimes she takes photographs on the journey.
Yeah, so make up your minds now. Yeah, sometime on the journey. We say on a trip, okay? On a trip, on a journey, okay? So I went on a trip, I went on a journey, okay? So remember this, please. Did you often go on trips, guys? Do you like going on? Why, Miss Saad, don't you go on trips? Let's talk about this. Still have 2 minutes. Miss Saad, you don't go on trips. Why? Can you tell me why?
I think it's tiring. I don't
you don't
to
like
have,
you don't like
yes,
going on trips because it's exhausting. I get you. What
exhausting,
about,
yes.
sorry, Miss Iman, I've forgotten about you. So what about you? Do you like going on trips?
yes.
Wow. So what do you like about going on trips?
Well, I feel fresh,
Yeah,
feel happy,
it makes you
makes
feel
me happy,
fresh
yes.
and happy. Yeah.
Happy, comfortable,
Is it comfortable or comfortable?
comfortable,
No, it's not comfortable.
Comfortable.
It's
comfortable,
yeah, comfortable.
comfortable.
No, make
Okay?
comfortable.
Comfortable,
Yeah, that's better. Comfortable.
comfortable.
What about you, Miss Nasreen bin Hamadi? So do you like going on trips and stuff?
Yeah, I always going on trip. I discover new places and make a new relationship.
You make new friends, you mean?
Yeah,
Ah, that's good. That's good. Miss Kauthar?
Yes,
Yeah, tell me, what do you like about going on trips?
I enjoyed my trips
Yeah, so you enjoy trips.
because I enjoyed with my children.
So you enjoy going on trips with your children. That's,
Yes,
yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. So it makes you feel happy to see your kids enjoying the trip. Now, let's
yes.
move on to the next question. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, guys, just a second. Okay, so let's move on to the next question.